Good morning, guys. This is the class for page 56 and 57. So today we are going to see how to describe someone's personality. I'm going to go through some adjectives with you over there and then also the verb to be again. Alright, so describe someone's personality, décrire le caractère de quelqu'un. Les aspects positifs, the positive aspects. So remember that if in French the adjectives have a masculine form and a feminine form. So we're going to go through that for the pronunciation. Alors, gentil, gentille. Généreux, généreuse. Mignon, mignonne. Calme, calme. Intelligent, intelligente. Agréable, agréable. Travailleur, travailleuse. Honnête, honnête. Courageux, courageuse. So I don't know if you can see a little bit of a pattern over there. You see the one that ends in X in masculine, for example, those two. They will end in SE into the feminine. So there is with some adjectives, some pattern like that. If they end in the T, they will only add an E into the feminine. So this is for the positive aspect of someone. And then the negative aspect, les aspects négatifs. Méchant, méchante. Égoïste, égoïste. Vilain, vilaine. Bruyant, bruyante. Stupide, stupide. Désagréable, désagréable. Paresseux, paresseuse. Malhonnête, malhonnête. Peureux, peureuse. Énervant, énervante. So you see on that list as well the one that ends in a T, like that one, this one, and that one. You see in feminine they only add an E. And then, well, as we said, the one that ends in X, for example, peureux and paresseux, paresseuse, peureuse. You see it ends in SE. So there's a couple of patterns like that for the adjectives. So if you describe a guy, you will use does one, and if you describe a girl, you will use does one. You've got the translation over there. Then we go on to the next page. So to use those adjectives and describe someone's personality, you're going to use the verb to be, same as English. A little reminder on the verb to be. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. And into the negative form, you always add a ne, ne or an apostrophe before the verb and a pas after the verb. So to say I am not, you're going to say je ne suis pas, tu n'es pas, il n'est pas, elle n'est pas, nous ne sommes pas, vous n'êtes pas, ils ne sont pas et elles ne sont pas. So you see the verb is the same. It's elles sont, same as they, but you add the ne before and the pas after the verb. Always like that. So I wrote you two examples for that. Ma sœur est gentille, mais elle n'est pas toujours sympa avec moi. My sister is kind, but she is not always nice with me. Je suis intelligente et je ne suis pas paresseuse. I am clever and I am not lazy. So I put you an example with the affirmative form and the negative form for both of the examples. With that, you can move on to page 56. You have a text over there. I want you to read that text, obviously. So to help you, let me just find it quickly. I've made a lexic for you for page 56 for the words that you might not know. You've got it over there to help you, like a little dictionary. I want you to read that text, and you have to read the text and say if the relation between the people are positive or negative or both. But I don't want you to do the same as the example over there. I want you to give me more details. So tell me the reason why. And to say why, I remind you that over there, you can say parce que and car. That means because. So for example, if we look at, oh, where are those pages there? If we look at page 56, you have to say the relationship between Lilou 23 and the person she's speaking about, or positive or negative. And whatever they are, I want you to tell me why, okay? So you do that for all of them, all of the people who are speaking. And then what else? And then we go on to page 57. So this is your grammar class over there for the adjective masculine and feminine. I want you to complete exercise 3A. You have to write the adjective is in bracket, and you have to write it into its form. So it's either masculine or either feminine. For example, the first one, Alice est ma copine, and you've got meilleure in brackets. Meilleure is an adjective. In masculine, it's written like that. All of those adjectives are into the masculine form. I want you to write it in feminine. Meilleure in feminine will add an I at the end. So you're going to say Alice, copine, it's a feminine person, it's Alice. The sentence say Alice is my best friend. Best also comes before the word copine. So you will write it like that. Alice est ma meilleure, with an I, as you see, copine. So you write, if we're speaking about a girl, you write the adjective, for example, into the feminine form. Where is that word? Over there. Okay? Most of the adjective goes after the noun in that case. I think it's only that one. The adjective number 7 goes after ça. Sa nouveau copine s'appelle Lucie. And nouveau, you don't have that adjective into. I'm just going to write it there. So nouveau is masculine. Sorry, here you. And in feminine, it's nouvelle. So we're speaking about a boy, it will be nouveau. About a girl, it will be nouvelle. And that will be it for now. Just do those exercises and try to end it to me by Friday morning, please. And I will give you more exercise to do after that. I think we will do the writing text again. Okay, cool. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much and have a lovely day further.